So what people are really after is, what is my stance on religion or spirituality or God? And I would say if I had to find a word that came closest, it would be agnostic. Agnostic, a word dates from the 19th century, Huxley, to refer to someone who doesn't know but hasn't yet really seen evidence for it, but is prepared to embrace the evidence if it's there, but if it's not, it won't be forced to have to think something that is not otherwise supported. Okay? There are many atheists who say, well, all agnostics are atheists. Like, okay. I'm constantly claimed by atheists. I find this intriguing. In fact, on my wiki page, I didn't create the wiki page, others did, and I'm flattered that people cared enough about my life to assemble it. And it said, Neil deGrasse Tyson is an atheist. I said, well, that's not really true. I said, Neil deGrasse Tyson is an agnostic. Went back a week later, it said Neil Tyson is an atheist again, within a week. And I said, what's up with that? And I said, all right, now I have to word it a little differently. So I said, okay, Neil deGrasse Tyson, widely claimed by atheists, is actually an agnostic. And some will say, well, you're not being fair to the fact that they're actually the same thing. No, they're not the same thing, and I'll tell you why. Atheists I know who proudly wear the badge are active atheists. They're like in-your-face atheists, and they want to change policies, and they're having debates. I don't have the time, the interest, the energy to do any of that.
Here he's making another mistake. The philosophical definition of an agnostic is not somebody that's not sure if there's a God. It's not somebody who's either politically active as an atheist or politically active as a believer. An agnostic is defined as somebody who says there is no way to know if God exists or not. That's the philosophical definition of an agnostic. Aside from that, there's a bigger problem, which is that it's very easy to be an agnostic in your mind. In the world of theory, there's always three possibilities. There is a God, there isn't a God, maybe there's a God. But when it comes to the world of action, it always comes down to two choices. Either you're going to live your life guided by the belief that there is a God, or you're going to live your life without that belief. There's no such thing as being an agnostic in practice.